Hello HRNet, welcome back to your favorite channel, HR Channel. Today, we're diving deep into another fascinating topic that combines science, facts, and education, all backed by reliable data. So, get ready to explore the wonders of our world with us.
Have you ever wondered how the oceans were first formed? Surprisingly, the Quran has mentioned something astonishing that aligns with modern scientific discoveries. Let's dive into the origin of oceans from both scientific and Quranic perspectives. In the Quran, Surah Al-Furqan, verse 53 states,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وهو الذي مرج البحرين هذا عذب فرات وهذا ملح أجاج وجعل بينهما برزخا وحجرا محجورا صدق الله العظيم.
This verse reveals the perfect arrangement of water on earth. To explain what the Quran conveys in Surah Furqan verse 53, scientific research tries to reconstruct it. This all started around 4.5 billion years ago. Earth was just a newborn planet, a hot, molten mass of magma and rock. During this period, the planet underwent intense volcanic activity, releasing gases such as water vapor, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen into the atmosphere. This chaotic environment set the stage for the creation of Earth's early atmosphere, which was vastly different from what we have today. As the planet began to cool, its surface solidified into a crust, though still frequently disrupted by volcanic eruptions. These eruptions continued to spew water vapor and other gases, which eventually condensed and formed the primitive atmosphere. This early cooling process was crucial in setting the stage for the eventual formation of liquid water on Earth's surface. With Earth's surface gradually cooling, the water vapor that had accumulated in the atmosphere began to condense. This process led to prolonged rainfall, possibly lasting millions of years. These torrential rains filled the depressions on the Earth's surface, creating the first oceans. This water cycle, driven by the planet's cooling and atmospheric changes, marked the dawn of Earth's hydrosphere, the collection of all water bodies on the planet. The continuous cycle of evaporation, condensation, and precipitation helped shape the size and depth of early oceans. This was not a rapid process but a slow, natural evolution over millions of years. The newly formed oceans played a critical role in regulating the Earth's temperature, making the planet more habitable. While the Earth's atmosphere and volcanic activity were the primary sources of early water, there was another significant contributor: comets and asteroids. These celestial bodies, often made of ice and rock, bombarded the young Earth during a period known as the Late Heavy Bombardment, approximately 4 billion years ago. Comets are composed mainly of water ice mixed with dust and organic compounds. When these icy bodies collided with Earth, they delivered a substantial amount of water. Asteroids, although rockier, also contained hydrated minerals that contributed additional water to Earth's surface. This external delivery of water supplemented the planet's own resources, aiding in the growth of Earth's early oceans. One of the most distinguishing features of the oceans is their saltiness, a characteristic that has been developing over millions of years. But how exactly did the oceans become salty? The answer lies in the dynamic interactions between water, rocks, and Earth's geological processes. The primary source of the ocean's salt comes from the weathering and erosion of rocks on land. Rainwater, slightly acidic due to dissolved carbon dioxide forming weak carbonic acid, interacts with minerals in rocks, breaking them down. This process releases ions such as sodium, calcium, and chloride into rivers. These rivers then carry the dissolved minerals into the oceans. In addition to river input, underwater volcanic vents and hydrothermal systems at mid-ocean ridges also play a crucial role. These vents release large amounts of dissolved minerals, including sulfates, magnesium, and chloride, directly into the ocean water. When seawater seeps into the Earth's crust through cracks, it heats up, reacts with the surrounding rocks, and becomes enriched with minerals before being expelled back into the ocean, adding to its salinity. Once in the ocean, these salts do not evaporate with water. Instead, they accumulate over time as water continuously cycles through evaporation and precipitation, leaving behind the salts. This process has been occurring for billions of years, gradually increasing the salinity of the oceans. The balance of salts and water remains relatively stable due to natural cycles, but the continual addition of salts from rivers and hydrothermal vents keeps the ocean salty. Surprisingly, without using all reconstruction methods and without using scientific research, the Quran has conveyed this knowledge on 610 to 620 AD before the existence of science as it is today. Knowledge of the process of condensation of water vapor which forms rain and flows water into rivers and oceans in Surah Az-Zumar verse 21, which means, "Did you not see that Allah the Most Holy and Most High sent down water from the sky, then he made it flow into springs on the earth, then with that water he gave rise to plants of various colors." This proves that all knowledge that exists today starts from one source, namely the Quran. Then what about the sea, which is fresh and there are walls and boundaries blocking it? How does science answer and reconstruct and prove it? Curious about this phenomena? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share HR channel, so we can answer your curiosity on next episode. Stay logic and scientifically educated.
Terima kasih telah menonton. Jangan lupa untuk like, subscribe, dan aktifkan lonceng notifikasi di HR Channel untuk mendapatkan lebih banyak video menarik lainnya.